Hi, thank you for joining us as we commemorate Yom HaShoah, the Or Hajayim way. Many people ask me, what is Yom HaShoah? What is the point? Why do we do this? You know, in the outside world, they say Yom HaShoah is a day so we never forget. We never forget the terrible things that were done to the Jewish people. But we as B'nai and Benot Torah, that's not why we think about Shoah. We don't forget important things. We remember them forever. We talk about Shoah because we believe that Shoah and what the Jewish people went through and how the Jewish people rebuild after Shoah is in the heart and the DNA of the Jewish people. I tell a story every year, and it's worth telling again. As many of you know, I lost my father as a very young boy. I don't remember him. Fleeting flashes of memories, perhaps, but in general, I don't remember my own father. And as you can imagine, it's very painful. Our parents are part of our lives, yet I have no memory. A number of years ago, my grandmother, my father's mother, came to visit us for Shabbat. And during the Shabbat meal, I began to sing Zmirot. And when I sing Zmirot at the Shabbat meal, I use my hands to play on the table. And as I was singing Zmirot, my grandmother began to cry. And when I said, Savta, why are you crying? She said, that's exactly the way your father used to sing Zmirot. As you can imagine, it was a tremendous nechama for me. It was a nechama because even though I don't remember, but now I know that my father's inside of me. There's no way I can remember how he sang Zmirot on Shabbat. There's no way I can remember how he played on the table when he sang. But I know that inside my DNA is my father. Because as I grow, I'm doing things like him. This is why we study Shoah. When we listen to the stories of faith and hope and resilience and strength and rebuilding. Am Yisrael Chai, after 6 million people were killed. We have a country that is advanced in mathematics and science. We have more yeshivot than ever. We have more limud HaTorah than ever. We are strong even after going through what we went through. That is inside of us. Each and every one of us has inside of our heart the power to believe, the feelings of hope, and the ability to build great things, just like the Jewish people did after Shoah. We study Shoah because it tells us who we are as a people. Am Yisrael Chai, we will always live on. In today's day, where there's so much darkness and uncertainty, our batei midrashot are closed, our shuls are closed, or even our school physically is closed. We wonder, do we have the strength to go on? The answer is Yom HaShoah. Jews, we have the strength to go on. We have the strength to build. We have the strength to create the greatest things in the world, even in times of darkness. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for joining us. We have a short program for Kel Malei Rachamim, the prayer we say for the departed souls, especially those that passed away al Kiddush Hashem. Please join me as we stand in silence and watch this program, which will be followed by the movie of the evening. Thank you. Have a good night.
ששת המיליונים שנרצחו בשואה ולנשמות כל הקדושים בקהילת אמסטרדם שמסרו נפשם על קדושת השם. שכולנו נתפללים לעילוי נשמותיהם. יסתירם בסתר כנפיו לעולמים ויצרור בצרור החיים שמותיהם בגן עדן תהא מנוחתם אדוני משכבם venomai